Hello, my creative friend. Vika from the Maze is here, and this will be the first video from the series how to draw 100 people in 4 days. This is super useful challenge for beginners who don't know exactly how to draw people, who are afraid of it, and who just don't know where to start. So I am sure that this event will help you to overcome these fears, and you will start to draw any kind of characters, human characters, a lot of different, positions, angles, and the quantity will not matter for you. So you will learn how to draw quickly, confidently, and with fun. And I hope that this exact video with practice in the middle of it will help you to do it just in 25 minutes of practice. Yesterday I already told you about, on my stream, I already told you about this event, and we are together going to the urban sketching with characters. In my 2 previous Sundays live streams, we already tried to draw windows and doors, so we approached to urban sketching with baby steps, and those streams you can find in the playlist. I will put a link here. And yesterday I forgot to tell you on my stream about one very important thing about sketching. I just want to demonstrate it for you. When we are drawing some symmetrical things, just to, like doors which we were drawing yesterday. One moment. Something symmetrical. This door we had like a reference for our yesterday's live stream. When you draw sketches, just, not architectural, but something more artistic sketches, your goal as an artist to do it that way to avoid this symmetry. For example, we need to do it to exclude any monotony in the picture, and to do it more expressive, dynamic, fun, and attractive. For example, on my yesterday's sketch from my live stream, I tried to, you see that this is my interpretation of that reference, but I tried to do all I can to draw it not symmetrical. So, by the way, you can find my sketches and all my references to all my events in my free Telegram channel. The link I will put in the description, so you can find everything there. And tell me, what do you think? Do you use this trick in your illustrations, in your sketches? Do you draw as you see, symmetrically, or you try more creative and like engaging approach? And what do you think? How could it affect the viewer? Write in comments. It was just a little addition to our previous stream, but now we are approaching to the urban sketching from the other side. We are going to draw people, because I like the cityscapes, of course, with people, with cats, with cars, with anything. I don't like cityscapes like still life without anyone. No, if you come here to me, be ready to draw people and to tell different funny, creative stories. So I just warn you that it will happen anyway. So, as we already tried to draw some parts of backgrounds, today we are going to draw people. And combining these two approach, when we draw environment and people, finally will combine them into one sketch. It will not happen yesterday. We will need some time to achieve this goal, but I will create the most easy, cheerful, and the way with any pressure and pain. So I like you to, to glide on the surface and just feel good emotions and draw without any suffering. So let's try to do it. This video will be the first from the series, how to draw 100 people in 4 days, where I will show you how in real time, everything in real time, how exactly I will do it. It will be several videos, several drawing sessions with demonstrations, how I draw with my comments, how to complete this challenge, and I will share with you all my tricks, which will, if you will try them, you will definitely complete this challenge. This challenge could be, by the way, is this challenge sound scary for you or not? Maybe it is not. I only assume. Maybe for you it is very easy. Just let me know in comments. But if it is, it sounds tricky, I will create a special path which will help you do it. I already participated in this event. I'm not a host, by the way. It is Liz Steele. I will show you her account, and I will definitely put her account into description so you can easily find her. And this is her entry to this year challenge, her 100 and even more, yes, a lot of people, and we will try to complete this challenge also. So I told you about Liz Steele. I told you about the setup of this challenge. I already participated in this exact challenge 2 previous years, and I even hosted a group of artists. No, I don't know how to name it, but I hope that you understand me, that I organized a group of artists who followed my guidelines, and we all completed this challenge because of some methods and tricky tricks. Let's say. But previous 2 times we were drawing 5 days, and this year we will try to do it in 4 days. Let's try to do it together. And I would like to explain you why should you do it, because maybe it is not obvious why we need 100 people. You will get a lot of advantages, benefits. You will start drawing much more bold and quicker, with confidence. You will lose your fear of drawing people. You will learn how to grasp the main features, main posture features of the person, and you will start to draw them much more expressive and dynamic. And it is very, very important in sketching. I suppose it's boldness and the dynamic, it is the most important thing. In sketching, it is my attitude to sketching. So be prepared to do some bold things. And you will get, after these 4 days of sketching, you will get 100 cool, emotional sketches of people. And without any pain, suffering, pressure, and burnout. No. It is important because it is, if you will start it by your own, you could burn out. I know this feeling. So we need to think about it in advance. And finally, you will get the amazing feeling that you are a winner, that you are a very, very creative person who is able to complete some scary and complicated challenges. And to the end, I'm sure that this challenge will never frighten you. We will see. You will write me. And I will tell you about our guidelines to the process in details. Listen carefully. Even you can make notes, because it is the most important part of this video. How exactly we will pass this route. I divided 100 people into 4 days. So we are going to draw 25 people in a day. It is very important to do everything when, according to deadlines. So you have 4 days. You need to draw 25 persons characters in a day, because it is important. Because if the first day you will draw 10, and after that you will be tired, and you will assume that maybe next day I will chase everyone, and it will not happen, never. Or if you finally do it, you will burn out. So don't even think about it. You have 4 days, 25 people for each day. Super important, because 100 people, it is a lot, and for beginner it is completely, maybe not completely, but it is very hard to do it if you don't have methodology. And even if you are not a beginner, if you just don't draw normally people, it will be also challenging for you. So listen to Auntie Vika. I will teach you. I will show you those tricks which will make this journey safe for you. By the way, what do you think? Will you manage to complete this challenge, to draw 100 people in 4 days? Write me in comments what your sincere opinion. What do you think now? Especially if you never tried to do this challenge. Returning to our guidelines, we are drawing exactly 1 person in 1 minute. So every day we are drawing 25 people in 25 minutes. Just set a timer, 1 minute you draw a person, 1 minute you draw a person, and 25 minutes, and that's it. And we are drawing with minimal color palette. 2 colors, maximum 3. Even better if you choose to draw just black and white, it's perfect, completely perfect. Materials which will be better for this challenge: markers, ink, watercolor with brush, iPad, perfect. As you know, maybe you don't know, but I normally draw on iPad, and with imitating of different materials, and for me it is the best decision. I like it very much. So you need to choose the material with which we can do a nice juicy stain. because we are going to draw with a stain, not with lines. With stains it's much more quicker. You can add a pencil or a pen or a liner as an extra materials, to draw dots for eyes and little curve for smile. No details, everything will be very, very quick, very schematic, very like icons. And after that, we are not drawing from imagination, no, we need references. And try to choose references where is displayed the group of characters in, dancing or sport or something, where you can find several, 4, 5, 6 people on one photo. I'm not offering here my references which I used for this challenge. Maybe I will put them in my Telegram channel, so you can just have a look what I'm drawing, but I highly recommend you to find your own references, what you like, not to just take that some teacher in internet offers, do adapt it to your interests in your vision. Choose what you like, what attracts your attention, what looks dynamic for you, what looks interesting. It will much more interesting in the end of this challenge to observe sketches from all of participants, and when we have different references, it will be much more interesting, I assure you. Just take a note that your reference should be dynamic, cool, funny, emotional, and it is necessary for you to be interested in it, to draw it without any, pressure, and not to be boring. So, and one important thing, you need to set this 25 minutes of sketching people into your schedule. Of course, it's better to do in the morning because you draw 25 minutes and after that you're free. Try to find the way how to add 25. No, of course, if you're a super busy person but you want to participate, you can divide it 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 times 5 for 5 minutes, and you can divide it into your schedule. But as for me, how I do it in one set, let's say, and everything 25 minutes and I'm free. And I think that it is a perfect approach for me. If you live different life, if you're busy, so do it as it is more convenient for you. And the final guideline, don't estimate your work. Don't worry if you like it or you don't like, or you could do it better. Just forget about all this complex of feelings. Just do everything exactly according to instruction, 25 minutes a day, one person in a minute, and have fun. And this will be considered as a task completed. And when we meet each other after all these 100 people's sketched, and then we can have conversations with you about quality of your sketches. But now at the beginning phase, I just ask you to focus on the quantity. You need 100, you do 100, and that's it. So I am going to start my demonstration. I will repeat that I will draw everything in my 25 people in 25 minutes in real time. You will see everything, every my little stain, every my line, how I do it. And after that I will return to you and we will have a couple of minutes to discuss our today's experience, impressions, and what have we got after this first session. So I'm here again. We already observed all my today's sketches with references, and we even counted them. So today I've got even 26 people, but one it is extra just for, you know, completed to complete this composition. But what about you? Have you tried this challenge today? How do you like it? Did you manage to complete 25 minutes of drawing, 1 minute for person? Write me if you had any difficulties, and how did you manage to solve your problems. Maybe now I'm thinking that maybe if you don't draw quickly normally, it is very hard for you to draw even in very sketchy manner, to draw one person. But you should not stop. Just if you don't have this experience, you need to get it. And draw is as bad, as ugly as you can, but draw this. I suppose that I have purple hands. You should do it. Do it and return to next sessions. Do your ugly sketches and be stubborn. Be persistent, be consistent, and don't worry if you get ugly sketches. It is normal part of. I also have ugly sketches, you see. Very, very quick, very funny, very bold and crazy. But this is this method. We need to draw 100 of these bold sketches, bold but ugly sketches. So if you were drawing with me today, I would like to see your sketches. And you can show them to me there in my free Telegram channel. The link will be in the description. I will make a special post with my sketches. You can observe my sketches, and you can, of course, you can ask some questions about this challenge there, or about my sketches, or my materials, or what you need to ask me. And you can, in the comments to this post, you can share your sketches of today's practice and write a couple of words about you. Who are you? Where are you from? What are you doing? And describe your today's experience. What have you got? Your ideas, your impressions, and your moments of fun, and when you were proud of yourself. Everything you would like to share with me and with other creative participants. And some of your works to this challenge I will show in my upcoming videos to this playlist about 100 people. So doing these things, we could know each other much better. We can make our conversation much more, you know, what is the word? Full-fledged and two-sided, and to lay a solid foundation for our future friendship and maybe some collaborations, or, you know, no one knows, but who knows? And that's it for today. Tomorrow we are going to continue this event. By the way, already 1/5, 25% of this challenge is completed. Congratulations! You are really great artists. I am happy that you decided to take part in this challenge and to upgrade your current level, to try something what is interesting for you but a little bit scary. And today you are a winners, and enjoy this pleasant feeling. And in our upcoming videos, 75 people are waiting for our creativity. And we will have 3 more days of cool, funny, emotional sketches. And the next session will happen tomorrow. And if you are a little bit, if you watch it a little bit later, if you are a bit ahead or just only now found out about this event, just grab your creative materials and start sketching. Start sketching now, and don't be afraid of anything. Just draw. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I was very glad to host this event, and see you tomorrow in my next video to this playlist. Bye bye!